Okay, so this is my take 4 trying to film this video. I keep getting phone calls, and on my iPhone that I'm filming on, when you get a call, it stops you from videoing. I do miss my Samsung because I can pause it and has features that the camera doesn't have on the iPhone. But this video is about my passion planner. I love this planner. I got this about a week and a half ago, and I'm absolutely in love. I'm a big time planner girl. I do have other planner videos. I decided the 6 ring is just not for me. It's too bulky. The Erin Condren, the same thing. The rings and the bulk of it, they're beautiful. I love the customization I can do with the 6 ring, like my Louis Vuitton MM, but it was just too damn big in terms of bulk. Now this one is big in terms of length. It is an 8 by 11 roughly. But the difference that I love with this one is that it's very flexible. This is like a faux leather. So it, if you wanted to, I really don't want to do it too much. You could like put it in half. Now I'm a big bag girl. If you've seen my videos, you know I love totes. I love my Neverfull. I love my Longchamp large bags. This passion planner fits in those bags, no problem. And if you look at it from the side, it is I think it's very slim. But it's gorgeous. I just love the look of it and the feel. It feels so nice. Now, you're gonna have to excuse me. My girls are here and they're in the background, so you'll probably hear them. And again, just like I said, on my Samsung, I have a pause button. Don't have that feature on the iPhone. Drives me bonkers. Baby, is the baby okay? Okay, so let me show you. One thing that, like I said, is the size. But if you don't like this big one, which I purposely did this, even though I would have wanted the smaller one, I just wanted to try this one because I liked the look of it. Amanda's favorite, she is a YouTuber. I'll link her down below. She is amazing. I love her planner videos. She's the one who inspired me to get this. I'm a mom of 4 girls. We're in marching band. We have soccer. We have club volleyball. I am a college professor. My husband has activities because he's an educator. He teaches 5th and 6th grade, so at a private school. So I'm very, very busy, and I needed something that could fit both of my work and my personal life. Is the baby still okay? So the one thing I love is this band here. It keeps everything together. And so I love the size of this, but again, if you wanted a compact, there is one half the size. Let's go in, and at the beginning here, it has add your favorite memories to this page, and I added my girls' birthdays and my wedding anniversary, and on this side, it has the typical, return to if found, and your name, and I always have to put my kids' names on everything. Now, I love these clips to use to help me. Let me take this off here for a second and show you that it does have 2017, 18, 19, 20. So you could do, some forward planning if you wanted to. And I love that. I love to be able to look at some dates ahead of time. Now, I did skip ahead a little bit. I don't want to go into this in a lot of detail. I just wanted to show it to you so that if you are interested, you could go and look at the website and find more info. I just kind of wanted to give you a taste. So it tells you how to utilize this book, and it's about, if you have a big dream, how you can break it down, how you can work at accomplishing that dream. Hence the name Passion Planner. I love that it's a young woman who came up with this. I'm all about supporting, anybody, but particularly I love supporting women and their entrepreneurship, their businesses. This talks to you about ways you can prioritize, the layout, and the reason that I really like this over any other was the setup. So let me show you. This is Undated. They do have dated, they have academic planners, they have this big size, they have the compact, they also have some different colors, and they're beautiful. I will probably break down and get one of the colored ones because they are just gorgeous, and once they have them, I think, for like a year, and they retire them, and that color won't come out again. So I did get the Undated. I never thought I'd love the Undated, but I do because there are times where I just get kind of lazy in my planning. And then if it's dated, I've missed a whole month. That was the problem with my Erin Condren. I would miss a month and I wasn't inspired. And, for the Erin Condren costing as much as it did, to miss even 1 month is too costly. So this I love because if I stopped, no problem. I could come back to it at any time. So I wrote in the month here. I like here that it says, okay, this month's focus, it has a personal box, and then it has a work box. You can ignore those or use them. People to see, places to go, and this is one of my favorites, not to-do lists. And for me, I've got to constantly remind myself, no stress, no depression. This is something I deal with as anxiety and depression, and I fight it, and I just like this not to-do list. I think that's really different. I dated it. It didn't take me long at all, and it's a wonderful way for me to forward plan. So then over here, the other thing that I really love that I hadn't seen on other planners, or at least not the way I wanted, is that they have a personal projects and a work projects. I have those two sides of me. I need those. I don't want to have separate planners. I want one planner with all of it so that I can take it everywhere. So over here, it says top priority project, due dates, project. Same thing over here, top priority and projects. I don't use them that way. I just do them as lists, but whatever. Then here, I love this space too. Break it down, create a mind map of this month's game changer. This, again, you can use it any way you want. They have on their website the ability for you to get some PDFs. You can do habit trackers here. They have a bunch of different things. I haven't taken a look. I plan on doing that and using those. You can even go, the thing I love about this planner that's also different is you can actually go and get the whole PDF of a month and a weekly layout and try it out and see if you like it. They want this to be available to anybody, and it's really inexpensive. I had somebody's code. I can see if I can find one. It wound up being $27. Without the code, it's $30. I think that's great. For this size planner with this much in it, that's absolutely amazing. Then it has every month, you have a reflection. What was most memorable? What were the 3 biggest lessons? Review your planner for the past months and assess your priorities. Are you happy now how you spent your time? How are you different between this past month and the month before? What or who are especially grateful for this past month? Name 3 things you can improve on this upcoming month. How do you feel overall about this past month? And then an end of the month checklist. I like that, and I can either do it or I don't have to. I can fill in what I want or I don't, because some of this I think will work for me, and some of it I just don't legitimately have the time. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward to my weekly layout, and this is the current week we are in, and I have 2 things about this that I was concerned about. The times. I'm not really a times person, but I'm trying it, and I'm actually kind of liking it. Now, if you don't want to use the times, you can just simply ignore it and use these as a list as you would a vertical planner any other way. Or you could put some washi tape on top of it to decorate. I like it too. This is different in that it's 30-minute increments. The ones that have every hour, they would wind up not working for me because I don't always have things on the hour, or because it would only go till like 8 o'clock at night. I'm a mother and educator. I go way beyond 8 o'clock at night. This goes till 10:30. So over here, you put the week, this week's focus, good things that happened, has a quote. Then again, you have a personal to-do list where it says top priority, and errands. A work to-do list, same setup. And then over here, again, you have the space of infinite possibility. And this I'm using in a different way. I like to put bills to pay here every month. It reminds me of what bills are coming up for the month that I need to be aware of. And I'm actually doing that every month. And I really like that. It helps me for me. So again, I'm trying out this hours, and I really I like it because it shows me when I open up, oh, okay, I have to pick up my daughter at this time, so I can't schedule anything there. I'm supposed to call the dentist in the morning. I already did that. I'm supposed to be grading at this time. I like setting up times. I didn't like that before, but I like it. It's working for me. But if it doesn't, you can ignore them. At the very top, I like that it says today's focus. My daughter's in marching band, and so they have a very busy schedule. They pretty much go from, 8 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, and they have 2 2-hour breaks a day for 2 weeks. So it's an intense period right now. So that's what that's about. So this is the other thing I like is that Saturdays and Sundays, you don't have, smaller boxes. That would drive me crazy on other planners because most of us are incredibly busy on the weekends. So smaller areas would not work. The same thing on the monthlies. Let me just go back over here. The monthlies, they don't have, you could look at all this extra boxes I could use for notes if I wanted to as well. You don't have to share the space. You can set it up how you want and the way it works for you. And of course, it has this tassel. This is the color that is in all of their planners. There's a reason for it. This is they're a Kickstarter. I think this is maybe the 3rd, 4th year. And so this is like their signature kind of color. They have it in all of their planners. So that is the basic layout. Now, at the end, let me show you what it has. It has a lot of note pages, which I really love because as a teacher, I'm going to utilize these note pages. They have plain pages, and then after a little while, they have some gridded ones. And I want to say I counted like 22 pages. Let me show you. So it's from there to the end. Look at that. That's a good amount of pages. This sticker I put here, and I can't show you what's up here because that's personal. But what I do love too is it has this like envelope style. And in there, I will stick like some of my stickers. These are some cute Post-its. Throw that in there. I could even throw a pin in there. And it's made out of a good material. I don't know what this material is, but it's a solid material that it's going to hold a good amount, and you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so this is my planner. I just love the feel of this in my hands. I love carrying it. I get excited about planning in it. And that's when you know that you have found the right planner. I really say give it a try. Take a look at those PDFs on the website. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to link Amanda's favorites because she's the one that got me addicted to this. I'll list the website for the company, and you can see all the other planners they have. I would love more subscribers. I'm so grateful for the ones that I do. I think I'm getting close to 200, which I know for a lot of people that's a joke. I'm a small YouTuber. I do this every once in a while. I just like talking about things I love, which is planners and bags, and every once in a while, kids things. And so please join me. I don't have the cachet of these other big YouTubers, but I so enjoy it, and I hope you enjoyed listening to this. So please subscribe and like, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.